Look, I know y'all seeing my video, blowing up right now, talking about this low vibrational, deadly rap music. And honestly, I've never wanted to say nothing about it because I know amongst my culture, this music is very popular. And what I'm speaking on is very unpopular. But at the same time, I realize I don't want to hold back no more about what I feel because I know one thing about my life. I have one mission in this life, and it is to come in here and inspire somebody and give people life. When I was a young girl, I didn't have no women that I can look up to. Most of the women I seen was these female rap artists talking about their body and laying on their back, and I already knew I wasn't into nothing like that. So I had to become the woman that I wanted to be inspired by. Somebody that'll give me life. So when I was in my 20s, I had prayed and told God, I said, I don't know how I'm going to become successful in this world, because it seemed like the only people that are successful are men or women who lay on their back or have to sleep their way to the top. And I knew that wasn't happening. But God told me, he said, when you walk with me, I will walk you through any door and can't nobody stop it. You will be successful because of me. And that's exactly what had happened. And that's why I want to come out here and use my voice for other young women to let you know you don't have to keep taking off your clothes. You don't have to keep trying to lay on your back. When you walk with God, he'll open doors. He'll make your enemies bless you. And so I have to do my job, man. I'm only here for one reason, and that's to carry out the purpose that God had put in my life. I want other young women to see that. I don't want these female rappers to be the voices in my niece's life, to make them think that they got to go out here and lose their virginity listening to that type of music. It doesn't matter. That music is all around us. Even when you don't listen to it, there is somebody that will influence you. The Bible says that God is raising up a new generation, and I know I'm part of that new generation, and so are you. Everything we tried before, it did not work because it was not our hour. But guess what? God says we're going to try this thing again. When you have positive music, positive poetry, whatever it is positive, you might be a film director. You having better type of movies to put out that inspire people. You try it again. It's going to work for us because this time God is going to open doors. It is our time to come out here and inspire and influence people. The devil done had his turn long enough. That negativity done had his time long enough. We are here. We are the chosen ones, and it is our hour, and that's what we gonna do. I'm telling y'all, I'm here to light up your fire. We done that toxic stuff for way too long. That music gotta go. It is time for other artists to be heard. We're tired of hearing your toxic stuff. We're tired of listening to that stuff that talk down on us as black men and women. I'm over it. And when the Bible says that the last shall be first, it's deeper than just race to me. This is about the wickedness. God, righteous people are coming in and we're taking over. We're getting ready to spread our light amongst your darkness. Your time is running out. You and along with your father of lies, Satan, your time is running out. That toxic stuff is running out. Everybody is trying to get right. They're trying to get saved. They want to be positive. They want to vibrate higher. And we can't vibrate higher with your low vibrational music, with your low vibrational movies. It's over with for you. The time is ticking for you. Time is over because God is appointing us to the world to inspire people. Your time is up, devil. It's up for anybody with that toxic stuff. It is over with. This world got a whole trend about who has the worst toxic relationship. Posting pictures of which are called windows busted out. Or posting screenshots of crazy messages from your ex-lover. How is that cute? Don't nobody want, man, it's trash. The biggest issue that we have with this music is that there are people who don't know how to listen to this music without allowing it to consume them. They hear this music and want to go outside and try to copy it. That was the issue. When I used to listen to rap music growing up in high school, I knew I couldn't go outside to be no dope boy like Jeezy. I knew better. But now we're dealing with people that have this impressionable minds. They want to go out here and tote guns and sell drugs, and knowing that ain't their lifestyle, then they go out here and get themselves hurt. That is the major issue because this stuff has influence on people. That's just like when I grew up and seeing the 5 heartbeats. What we do used to get in the middle of the floor and start dancing. Why? Because we're inspired by the stuff we see. There are just some things that you don't go outside and try it. But see, that's the issue we're having it. People want to go out here and copy it. And then it's leading them to the hellfire. It's over with, man. We see what this music, how it has influence on us. Some people might say, oh, it's a freedom of speech. Let me tell you something. If what you're saying is causing people to go out here and lose their life or take a life, you don't need to talk no more. Because like I said, when you're in a place of status and you have influence, you can control and make people do whatever, especially when they ain't got their own mindset. When you growing up listening to your favorite artists and you listen to what they talking about, they're inspiring you because you look up to them. See, that's why you got to be careful who you look up to. Some people leading you to the hellfire. That's why you can't go to the gas station without looking over your shoulder. You don't know who trying to make you a target. Look at the world, man. It's outside. It's out there. You see it. That's the reason why you got to be cautious. That low vibrational music, this low vibrational mindset, it is all around us. And it's going to be a change happening. What we need to realize is that we hold the power. Without us streaming that music, without us going to them shows, they won't be anything. Them record labels will starve if we stop streaming that stuff. If we demand them to have those artists to produce something better to us as people. You don't need to continue to hear nobody talk down on you, calling you bees all the time, and how they gonna have sex with you and mistreat you, how they gonna sell these drugs to you. You don't need to hear that all the time. When you started demanding your favorite artist, to bring you something else to the table, what they gonna do? They ain't gonna have no choice but to change it up. We done heard your gangster stories. We know you done spun the block. I understand. We can't relate to that no more. We're trying to move on to being successful people. We can't have black excellence with this black trash right here. And I'm saying that out loud. Because like I said, I got one mission in this world, and it is to do what God put me here to do. And I ain't scared to do it. I'm sick of being quiet. I'm tired of it. The truth is that you are robbing people's life. You are robbing these young women of their life. You're robbing these young boys of their life. They sitting around in jail because they trying to copy what you talking about. But meanwhile, you somewhere on vacation in real life. But you're talking about your drug life. You're talking about the things you used to do or stuff you're making up. Just like these women losing their life because they running out here trying to run to the money, not knowing that God is the source that can put you on. You ain't got to chase no man, girl. Get up. Get up and put your clothes back on, baby. It's time to upgrade. You can't vibrate higher like that, Charlotte. Come on, boo, get up, man. I can't leave you down there like that. It wouldn't even be right as me as a woman to let you lay down like that. I know God is the source. I know what he's doing in my life, and y'all gonna witness that. I'm not gonna be quiet no more, man. Forget that music that we come from. Forget that. It's going to be new artists coming out and new different things happening in our life and for our community. Y'all are not going to be the face of us. Y'all don't get to speak for all of us. These female artists are not the representation for us. They don't represent all of us. The females, the women that are out here, we're working hard. We're not out here selling ourselves. We ain't out here talking about no WAP. That's not how we really live. Y'all will not be the face of us. You will not. We will not lay down any longer, and we will not be quiet. All the chosen women, please come up and stand forward. Please come up. Please come up. We will not lay down any longer. These little girls are going to see that there are other women out here that they can relate to, and not just these female artists talking about their bodies all the time. Y'all are not the only ones here. We are here, and God is going to make us be seen. He's going to make us be known. We are here that you can relate to, that you can have somebody positive to look up to, because I didn't have that growing up, but I'm going to be that for another young woman. I am going to be that because I'm going to stand up and speak up. And from now on, I'm referring to all that music as trash bag music. Take it out.